Ever felt your hands go numb in cold rain just when the trail gets rough? Today, we fix that. Welcome back to the channel, your trusted hiking gear guide. I'm revealing 5 waterproof gloves that keep your hands warm, dry, and ready for anything. Stay tuned and check the links in the description to pick the pair that protects every step of your adventure. The number 5 product on our list is DRYMILE waterproof gloves. Cold weather doesn't just sting your fingers, it steals your momentum. That's why these DRYMILE waterproof gloves hit with surprising impact the first time you slip them on, especially for anyone comparing options inspired by the top 5 best waterproof gloves for hiking. The biggest frustration hikers face is that gloves are usually either warm or breathable, rarely both. These manage to bridge that gap with a membrane that blocks moisture yet lets heat escape, keeping your hands dry instead of sweaty. The snug fit adds control on trekking poles, while the touchscreen panels let you check maps without exposing your skin to the wind. Warmth sits in that sweet midwinter range, ideal for hikers, cyclists, anglers, or anyone whose day doesn't pause for cold drizzle. Compared with bulkier, insulated designs, they feel more agile and trail-ready, giving you the freedom to move without losing protection. They're made for doers who refuse to slow down when the weather turns. At number 4 is Bruvoalon waterproof gloves. Cold air doesn't announce itself. It slips in silently, numbing your fingers when you need them most. That's why these Bruvoalon waterproof gloves feel like a welcome shock for anyone exploring options inspired by the top 5 best waterproof gloves for hiking. The first thing you notice is how warm they stay without turning bulky, thanks to genuine 3M Thinsulate tucked inside a smooth, flexible Lycra shell. They solve a real problem hikers face. Warmth usually means stiffness, but here you get insulation that bends with you. 5-finger touchscreen control keeps your phone usable on steep trails, and the windproof backhand shields you from gusts, while the breathable palm prevents sweaty discomfort. Compared with heavier winter gloves, these feel more agile, more adventure-friendly, and better suited for runners, commuters, hikers, and anyone who needs dependable grip in cold weather. They're made for people who want warmth that moves with them, not against them.
The third one on our list is Rivmount waterproof gloves. Winter doesn't just test your gear, it tests your patience, especially when gloves leave your hands damp or stiff on long trails. That's why these Rivmount waterproof gloves hit with a surprisingly refined balance, making them stand out among choices inspired by the top 5 best waterproof gloves for hiking. The outer fabric blocks wind and moisture instantly, while the dense fleece lining builds a gentle heat that never feels heavy. They directly solve the biggest frustration hikers face: staying warm without losing dexterity. Touchscreen-ready fingertips keep your phone accessible on icy mornings, and the PU Palm delivers a secure grip whether you're holding trekking poles or a steering wheel. Compared with bulkier winter gloves, these feel lighter, softer, and far more flexible, making them ideal for runners, commuters, hikers, and anyone who wants protection that moves naturally. They're made for people who refuse to let cold weather slow their rhythm. On number 2 is Toolant waterproof gloves. Cold weather has a way of exposing every weakness in your gear, and that's exactly why these Toolant waterproof gloves feel like a small victory for anyone exploring trails inspired by the top 5 best waterproof gloves for hiking. The double-dipped latex shell hits you first. Dry hands even when the world around you is soaked. Then the warmth sinks in, thanks to the acrylic knit and brushed fleece that trap heat without adding stiffness. They solve the most frustrating problem hikers face: staying warm while still gripping tools, poles, or gear with real control. The sandy textured palm delivers that grip instantly, and the touchscreen capability keeps your phone usable without sacrificing comfort. Compared with traditional winter work gloves, these feel tougher, warmer, and more adaptable, making them perfect for hikers, anglers, gardeners, and anyone working outdoors. They're built for people who need reliability when the weather refuses to cooperate.
Now, moving to the last one is Ihuan waterproof gloves. Most hikers don't realize how quickly their hands can go numb until cold wind cuts through ordinary gloves, and that's exactly where these Ihuan waterproof gloves step in, with a warmth that feels almost instant. Designed with the same rugged spirit found in the top 5 best waterproof gloves for hiking, they blend a soft fleece lining with a wind-blocking outer shell that keeps snow and moisture from creeping in. The lightweight build makes them easy to wear all day, yet they're tough enough for shoveling, hiking, cycling, driving, or even fast-paced outdoor chores. What stands out is how naturally they solve real problems. The anti-slip microfiber leather palm gives a secure grip in slippery conditions, and the upgraded touchscreen fingertips let you use your phone without exposing your skin to the cold. These gloves are ideal for anyone who wants reliable warmth, solid grip, and weather protection without bulky weight. Among all, the winner is Toolant waterproof gloves. You should buy these because they stay dry in pouring rain, keep your hands warm without bulk, and offer reliable grip on slippery terrain. Perfect for hikers facing wet, unpredictable weather. So guys, this was the video about the top 5 best waterproof gloves for hiking. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.